Is your bathroom really okay? Today, I want to talk with you about something very important. It is about your bathroom and the way money energy may move through your home. Over the years, I have seen many different bathrooms in many different homes. And do you know what? I have noticed homes that struggle with money often have certain things in common. And homes that feel wealthy, orderly, and blessed often have certain things in common too. There are things you almost never see in a bathroom where money feels stuck, but you almost always see in a bathroom where abundance seems to flow. And on the other hand, there are things you often find in a financially troubled home, but almost never in the bathroom of someone who lives with comfort and ease. Strange, isn't it? But it is not a coincidence. Right now, you may be thinking, what could possibly be wrong with my bathroom? These are just normal things. Every house has them, and that is exactly the point. The things you think are normal may be the very things quietly draining the financial energy from your home. And there is something even more frightening. Because of one thing you have placed in your bathroom, the money luck of your entire family may be going down. Your husband's paycheck, your children's future, your grandchildren's happiness, all of it may be flowing right out of the bathroom, along with what should have been flushed away. But listen, if you found this video today, you are truly lucky. Because starting today, you can change it right away. So please do not miss what I am about to share with you. I will tell you what to place in the bathroom to lift the energy of your home in a powerful way. And I will also tell you what you should remove right now, before it keeps your home feeling financially stuck for years. Before we begin, if you care about protecting your peace, keeping your dignity, and becoming stronger when life tests you, please subscribe to the channel. Here, you'll gradually discover quiet lessons, old-fashioned wisdom, and simple truths that can help you live with more courage and calm in your later years. Thank you so much. Now let's get started. The bathroom is one of the places where energy enters and leaves the home. So first, let me explain why the bathroom is connected so closely to money luck. In old Feng Shui traditions, the bathroom is not just a place where water goes in and out. It is also seen as a place where the flow of money order and household energy can quietly shift. Why? Because wherever water moves, energy moves with it. In many old beliefs about the home, clean water is connected with fresh financial flow. But dirty, neglected water can make the energy of a house feel heavy, stale, and blocked. Now in Japan, there is an old belief that even the bathroom has a spirit watching over it. Here in America, you may not think of it in exactly that way, but most people understand this much. When a bathroom is clean, bright, and cared for, the whole home feels lighter. When it is dirty, cluttered, or ignored, the whole house somehow feels lower. That is why you should never treat the bathroom as just a place to use and forget. If you let it become dusty, damp, messy, or unpleasant, then the energy of the home begins to sink. And when the energy of the home sinks, money can feel harder to hold on to. But if you keep the bathroom clean, fresh, and comfortable for everyone in the family, something changes. The home feels more peaceful. The mind feels clearer. Even the way you handle money can begin to feel steadier. So the question is simple. Will your bathroom work with the energy of your home or against it? That small difference may be one of the hidden lines between a home that feels financially stuck and a home where abundance can finally begin to move. Let me share a real story about success. There was once a man named Robert Hayes, a retired business owner from Texas. He built his company from the ground up, worked with all kinds of people, and learned very early that the smallest habits often reveal the biggest truths about a person. And do you know what he used to say? When you want to know how seriously someone respects their own life, look at the bathroom. Every morning before the office opened, he would walk through the building himself. Not just the front desk, not just the meeting room. He checked the restroom too. If it was clean, fresh, and cared for, he felt the place had discipline. If it was ignored, he knew something deeper was being neglected. He believed that a clean bathroom was not just about hygiene, it was about respect. Respect for guests, respect for family, respect for money, respect for the space where life quietly happens every single day. And if you think about it, that makes sense. In many high-end hotels across America, the restroom is one of the places guests notice first. They may not say it out loud, but they feel it. A spotless bathroom makes people trust the whole place more. A dirty bathroom makes them question everything. That is why people who live with order, comfort, and abundance often understand this secret. They do not treat the bathroom as a forgotten corner. They put care, time, and attention into it, because they know that even a small room can affect the feeling of the entire home. On the other hand, homes that feel financially stuck often have similar patterns. Money seems to come in, but somehow it disappears. The house may look fine on the surface, but in the bathroom, there are little signs that energy is leaking away. But please do not blame yourself. Nobody taught most of us this. Your parents may not have said it. School certainly did not teach it. Most people were never told that the way a bathroom feels can affect the way money, peace, and order move through a home. But now that you know, today becomes the turning point. The moment you begin changing your bathroom, the flow of money in your home can begin to change too. Now let's talk about the items that can lift the energy of your bathroom. So what should you actually do? I will explain it clearly, one step at a time. First, let's begin with the 5 things that are believed to raise the energy of a bathroom in a powerful way. The first thing you may want to place in the bathroom is a small bowl of cleansing salt. This is one of the simplest old home energy practices, but please do not underestimate it. All you need to do is place about 2 teaspoons of salt in a small dish and make it into a little mound. But the location matters. Put it on a shelf near a window, or in a quiet corner where it is not directly seen from the toilet. The best place is somewhere subtle, not somewhere that catches your eye the moment you walk in. And please replace it once a week. That way, it can keep absorbing the heavy, stale energy from the room. When you are finished with the old salt, quietly say in your heart, "Thank you for helping protect the financial energy of this home," and then let it go. The second thing you may want to place in the bathroom is a yellow cream or gold-toned bathroom rug. In Feng Shui, the west side of the home is often connected with money energy. So if your bathroom happens to be on the west side of the house, that can be a very lucky spot. It may become a special place where financial energy can gather. That is why a clean rug with yellow, cream, or soft gold tones can help invite a warmer feeling of abundance into the space. Of course, even if your bathroom is in another part of the house, adding just one small yellow accent can still be helpful. But this is very important. You must wash it once a week and keep it clean. A dirty bathroom rug does not bring good energy. It only holds odor dust and stale energy. Please remember, keeping it fresh matters more than the color itself. The third thing you may want to place in the bathroom is a sharp-leaved houseplant, especially a snake plant. Have you heard of the snake plant before? In some old home energy traditions, it is seen almost like a sword that cuts through negative energy and protects the flow of money. You do not need anything big or expensive. A small snake plant from Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, or even a local garden center is enough. Just one small plant can change the feeling of the room. Its upright leaves bring a clean, steady, protective energy. In a way, that little snake plant stands there like a quiet guard watching over the money energy of your home. The fourth thing you may want to place in the bathroom is a natural citrus or mint scent. If you want to lift the money energy of a bathroom, scent matters more than many people realize. In old home energy traditions, lemon, orange, and other bright citrus scents are often connected with fresh financial flow. Peppermint can also be a good choice because it gives the room a clean, alert, uplifting feeling. But please be careful. Do not choose an artificial air freshener just because the smell is strong. A heavy chemical smell can make the space feel harsh instead of fresh. If possible, choose something natural. A reed diffuser, an essential oil stone, or a small natural room scent is enough. You only need a soft fragrance in the air. When you step into the bathroom and notice a clean, gentle scent, your mood lifts right away, doesn't it? That brighter mood is exactly the kind of energy that helps invite abundance. The fifth thing you may want to place in the bathroom is a picture or piece of art that symbolizes abundance. If you want to make the bathroom feel brighter, choose an image that carries the feeling of warmth, growth, and money energy. A picture of yellow flowers can be very good. Sunflowers are especially nice because just looking at them can make a person feel more awake and hopeful. A golden sunrise over the mountains, a peaceful field of flowers, or a bright piece of wall art can also work beautifully. The point is not to make the bathroom expensive. The point is to make it feel alive. Now from here, this becomes very important. I am going to tell you the 4 most common things you should never place in the bathroom. If you have been feeling like money never stays in your hands, please check your bathroom first and see whether any of these things are there. The first thing you should not place in the bathroom is a calendar. In truth, anything that shows time plans, bills, appointments, or schedules can affect the feeling of money energy. Why? Because the plans written on a calendar may be tied to your future income. Your work schedule, your retirement check, your social security deposit day, your bill due dates. Those things belong to your future money flow. If they sit in a bathroom full of stale energy, that future money flow can begin to feel blocked. And what happens then? You may find yourself buying things you do not need, paying more than you should, or watching money slip away little by little. Paper absorbs the feeling of the place around it, so please be very careful with this. The second thing you should not place in the bathroom is a family photo or a picture of a person. A bathroom is a place where waste is removed, so placing the faces of people you love there can make the space feel emotionally wrong. It may lower the feeling of financial energy, but even more than that, it may make the room feel heavy around family health and relationships. And when water is constantly flowing in a place, putting the picture of someone precious there can feel as if the connection itself is being washed away. That is a frightening thought, isn't it? If you have a family photo, a wedding photo, a grandchild's picture, or any portrait sitting in the bathroom right now, please consider moving it today. The third thing you should not place in the bathroom is books or magazines. Remember, the bathroom is a place where waste is released and cleared away. So the longer you sit there, the more you should imagine your own energy being pulled downward. Staying too long in that room means sitting in stale energy longer than necessary. That is why bringing books, magazines, newspapers, or even a stack of old catalogs into the bathroom is something I really do not recommend. As I said earlier, paper absorbs the feeling of the room around it. So in a way, books and magazines left in the bathroom become little bundles of heavy energy. People who live with order and abundance do not usually sit in the bathroom reading for a long time. They use it, finish, and leave. Please remember that simple habit. It is one quiet rule for protecting the financial energy of your home. The fourth thing you should not place in the bathroom is artificial flowers or dried flowers. I understand why people do it. Keeping fresh flowers or a healthy plant in the bathroom can feel like extra work, so it is easy to use fake flowers or dried flowers instead. But in many Feng Shui traditions, dried flowers are seen as flowers that no longer carry living energy. Because they have lost their life force, they can bring a still, heavy feeling into the room. Now, let me give you one helpful exception. If you truly love dried flowers, red dried flowers are sometimes believed to push away negative energy, and dried lavender is often connected with cleansing and calm. Even then, do not leave them there forever just because they do not wilt. Once their feeling becomes old, they no longer help the room. As a simple rule, replace them about once a year. A small step you can begin today. Now, I may have frightened you a little with all of this. There are things you may want to place in the bathroom to lift the energy, and there are things you should avoid placing there. It may feel like too much to remember after watching this video just once. But listen, you do not have to do everything perfectly today. Start by removing just one item that does not belong there. Truly, that alone is enough for the first step. Then, little by little, clear away the other things that may be holding heavy energy in that room. And once you feel there is nothing more to remove, then try placing just one helpful item there. By that time, I believe the financial flow in your home will already begin to feel different. Now let me share one final and very important secret for lifting the money energy of your bathroom in a powerful way. First, every time you use the bathroom, make it a habit to give the toilet a quick wipe. Put a small amount of cleaner on toilet paper and wipe the seat or rim lightly. That is all. Just 10 seconds is enough. When you do this, the bathroom stays bright, clean, and comfortable for everyone in the family. And once it becomes a habit, keeping the bathroom fresh will no longer feel like a big chore. And there is one more thing. When you wipe it, say quietly in your heart, "Thank you for letting me use this space comfortably." That small feeling of gratitude changes the energy of the room. In the old way of thinking, even the spirit of the home smiles when it is treated with respect. And when you face your home with gratitude, money has a much easier time finding its way back to you. So let today become a meaningful turning point in the financial energy of your home. Please do not let this chance pass by. A bathroom may seem like a small place, but sometimes the smallest place in the house is where the biggest shift begins. And now, it looks like our time together is coming to an end. If you stayed with me until the very end, I would love for you to leave the word "thank you" in the comments. Not thank you to me. A thank you to the people around you. A thank you to your family, your home, your life, and to the higher grace that allowed you to live through this day. And finally, if this message touched your heart, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a like so you will be ready to receive the next story when it comes. I will see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching.